Hello, my name is Jessica. Welcome to another one of my videos. Today is actually February 16th, 2012, and wow, I need to get back down into that spectrogram thing, and hi. So, that's why I don't kind of play with the voice too much. On the good news, though, this is an update, and I got my brush back. I hope you all had fun at my previous video at work. Kind of a neat little update, actually. I kind of enjoyed that. I'm not going to make a habit of making videos at work. Besides, I actually like having her in the background, so, and I can't bring her into my track. So, I want to give you folks a little bit of an update. Like I said, today is February 16th, 2012, so my 6 months are almost over. It's been a wild 6 months. It really has. An enjoyable 6 months, an enlightening 6 months. I believe it's. Let me, before I get too carried away, let me say thank you to my fiance. I never, ever gotten flowers before. I keep joking. I need to change the water. It's kind of pretty. Something simple. And then we went to Outback Steakhouse and picked out on a bloomin' onion. So I can almost do this all night long. I can't believe she bought me flowers. It was so cool. It still is cool. Anyway, okay, so enough of that. Yeah, put that back up there. I got it right above my computer so I see it. That's all good. So, for all those that, had a happy Valentine's Day, happy belated Valentine's Day, it was kind of neat. Like I said, we went up to Outback Steakhouse, which was really interesting. Again, I got mams like crazy, which is good. How you ladies doing tonight? That kind of stuff. I glow. Like I said in my last video, I am starting. I talked to my therapist about everything, being mammed in my work uniform and stuff like that. And she looked at me, she goes, "Yes, I could have told you your veil is running thin." And what she meant by that is the veil that you hide yourself or separate yourself between, your personal life and work life. She said that veil is running thin. She says a lot of people, continue their careers just fine with a thin veil, but it varies. So I'd still process. I have not worked on the letter as I should. I've researched a little bit more, gotten a few more examples, but I'm still stuck on the first paragraph of my own letter. I actually have to go back to work tonight. My weekend's over. Not much, really not a lot of time. When you actually work 12 hours a day and, 2 other hours to get to and from work and take showers. And, I literally have 9 to 10 hours to myself. And I think that's why I'm transitioning on the job a little bit, because of my long hours. So anyway, let's just give you a little bit of updates, kind of a recap of the last 6 months, because my 6 months they're almost over. The 16th, so what do I got? 9 more days. Basically 2 more of my weeks. Next week, On the 21st, I go in for my blood panel work, which is good. Oh, and yes, a little bit of an update. Let me block that, get my ugly fingernails back in the picture. I got my photo in. So yeah, that was my Texas license, and of course it is the commercial driver's license, just so you guys know. But now I have a picture of me, sort of kind of me. Get rid of the glare. Yeah, then I can put my hair back in. So anyway, enough of that, because it's not even focusing now, which is cool though. So now I got my picture ready. I'm ready to work tonight and show my friend at work, and that's about it. Yeah. So that's cool. Jessica's got her own picture. It doesn't have her name on it yet, but it's all good. So anyway, let me put it back in my ugly wallet. So an update, a recap. Wow. I'll give you a recap on the hormones and everything, on my 6-month video, but some of the things that I've gone through. I would say the most important thing is just my happiness. I have not really had any bad experiences, so that's been a blessing. I guess I could have had a lot worse of a transition so far. My transition is barely starting, so I bring it up here and bring it back down. Well, I know I got this thing, and I got an appointment actually because I saw my therapist, and she gave me a list of speech therapists. So now I got a speech therapist I'm going to go see next week. At the same day I'm getting my blood work done. So it's going to be, like I said, this is all, I love it. And then next week also, I think on the 22nd, I got to take some time off from work. I really don't know how to say this. I don't even know if I can get her. So hold on just a second. Let me see if I can get her on there. Maybe not. I know. Excuse me, just a second. I should have had this prepared. And I should have had this prepared, and I didn't. So I know I just had to split the audio up. I'm sorry about that. We're running into technical difficulties, but I am trying to make it worth everybody's time here. La-di-da-di, we like to party. Let's see if I can get her. I don't even know if she's available right now. Hold on. Let me see. It's going to be kind of interesting. I'm speaking with, yes. Hold on just a second, folks. This is live from our headquarters here. From our studio office, so just hold on a second. Okay, all right, folks, I just getting word, so this is actually really, really good. Kind of a surprise little thing, but I'm just getting word live from our studio office. Actually hidden deep in the state of Smiling. You guys gotta welcome Jessica Annette, number 2.
Hi.
How are you feeling today, Jessica?
Thank you for asking. Wow. I feel really good right now. I'm actually whispering because I can't bite down, and wow, this feels really weird. But thank you for asking.
Well, let me be the first to say you definitely look happy. And what a nice smile you got going on.
That's my smile. So it's a little bit different, but wow.
Well, different or not, you almost look like you're ready to take on the entire world. It's almost like you're born again. It's almost like a whole new allure is surrounding you. Let me say that. Can you go into more detail?
Wow. No, really. It's kind of weird. It's hard to describe because there's actually something that's in. I won't take them out.
Oh, come on. You go, girl. Take it all out. You look like you can run the runway. You go, girl.
Now you're making me blush.
Blushing is a good thing.
Thank you. Wow. It's going to take a while to get used to it.
Well, you know, that brings up a good point. How long do you think it will take? I mean, I read somewhere that you waited your entire life to smile like this. Do you feel that your wait is over? I mean, really?
No, actually, I got to give these back. And they got to get finalized. They're soaked in wax right now, so I can't bite down. I can't take them home. They're going to take them from me. They're going to tease me with them. But
well, at least you're smiling a lot more.
If anything, I could smile at least for a day. And, wow. It's all part of my transition. I love it. You know, everybody thinks transition is, you know, about those and everything else. And, you know, transition has nothing. Has nothing to do about that. It actually has everything to do with it, what's inside the brain. I'll tell you how many bad teeth I got. I got quite a few bad teeth.
Well, at least you're smiling a lot more now. And you know, we know you're busy with your date, with your schedule, and actually, we have to run to a commercial break. Please keep us informed, will you?
Yes. Thank you very much for the interview. I had a blast, and you know, pretty soon these are going to be mine. Thank you.
Wow, that was great. Great to have Jessica number 2 share her experiences today. Definitely looks a lot happier today than she has in the past. So, on to different news. No, we don't have other news. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. All right, I'm not all there. Hello. That was a fun little video, though, wasn't it? All right, so, and no, I didn't work on it that long, only about an hour. Those do look good, though, and it's going to take a while. I'm going to get those next week. It's going to be the final. They're going to tweak them and everything. I had to bite down on them and get the whole thing, but thanks to my dentist, he let me borrow the office, and I brought my camcorder with me. I just had the whole lot. Because I'm nervous. I don't even let my fiance watch. She watches all my videos, but if she's in the room, I just freak out. I can't. I don't know. It's weird. It's like a diary. I open up more, I guess. Even though I share everything, I don't know. It's weird. Kind of hard to describe. So a lot's going to happen, or a lot's happening, and a lot has happened. And it's been a very, very enlightening, happy, enriched 6 months. And I'm sorry, I just got to... Oh. I know, excuse me. I've never gotten flowers before. Can you believe that? Suppose I would deserve it. So yes. In a little while, I'll get my teeth. They went back to the labs to get finalized and get the metal. And they're going to shave some. It's weird because up on the top, you know, I'm not used to talking, so I'm going to have to learn how to talk all over. Next week, the day before I get my teeth, so next week I'll have my teeth. It's going to take me a while. Like I said, I'm just going to make a video. I'm just going to smile. And I noticed even when I was smiling there, I had a kind of a snarl, so I'll have to get rid of that snarl eventually. But it's all good. What can I say? So I got a lot going on. You know, a lot has happened, different phases of my transition. I don't know. It's really hard to describe. I'll have to go into more detail about all this probably when it's over, trying to word it right. But you know, everything from getting my first man, taking my first hormone pill, and seeing some of the change. And believe me, for 6 months, I argue with my doctor all the time that he should have me on injections. And I might change my doctor. I don't know yet. Because he doesn't want to put me on injections. But I have been checking another doctor out, who actually, they do it through the cycle, so I have to have like a regular cycle. But they say that's a little bit better. Plus I have injections, which is always better in the liver. Not that I have liver damage or nothing, but for my age group, it's something to, I'm going to be on hormones the rest of my life. I might as well save my liver now while I can. So, I'm going to have to gather all this stuff up next week. I guess I'll have one video less than I normally do, huh? I don't know, maybe not. This is F, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. No, I guess I'll have about the same number of videos. This is weird. I'm not doing this on purpose. I guess it just times out on how many, because I got such weird work schedule. I'll probably be going next, I'll be making a trip down to Houston pretty soon. I'm talking to one of my sisters there, which will be good. I got property down in Livingston, Texas, so I got to check that out too. Make sure it's still in one piece and not, on fire or somebody squatting on it or something like that. So that's all good. Still got my name change forms I have not filled out yet. That's going to be coming up between 6 and 9 months. 0 to 3 months, so much has happened. 3 to 6 months, so much has happened. And, that's almost over. Now I'm going to start 6 to 9 months. And I think for the most part, from what I've read, we're already at the point of no return, but the 6 to 9 months is also a very enlightening time. So I'm going to go. There's a lot to soak in. I got a lot left to do this month. And there's a lot going on in my mind. But it's all good. Another update, I've let pretty much all my brothers know now. So everybody in the family pretty much knows, except for the few that wish not to, keep in contact with everybody. But all the brothers and sisters that talk amongst each other now. So I was told not to. I shouldn't be nervous. I shouldn't worry about that. It's all right. So this is all, like I said, it's a transition. It's not about the appearance. It's not. It's all inside the head. It really is. And I think that's going to be a lot of the growth. I mean, there's already been so much growth in between my ears, inside my brain, and the way I perceive myself and the happiness that I've been in. It's really hard to put it into words. And I'll try when I start the 0-7 videos, which will be my 6 months. I try to go into more detail and wrap it all up, explain what's happened, how long and stuff like that, when it happened. And everybody transitions different. They really do. So I'm gonna run. I just wanted to make a quick video, and it already got a little bit long. But I definitely, once again, I want to give a shout out to Jessica #2, who, down there, pretty much gave us the interview, took the time out, give us the interview. And thank all of you. Private emails, contacts, messages on the boards. I see a lot of this, and I don't reply to everybody, but like I stated before in my other videos, I think one reason why everything has been so good for me is because of my support system. And I'm serious when I say this. Every single one of you are part of that support system, which is really, really weird. When I first started this YouTube channel, I was just going to do a couple of videos, and I was going to just lock it down. I was going to update, because it's like a diary to me. I was going to make my videos, but lock them down, not make them public. And leaving them public like this has actually benefited me. So thank you to all of you, because it is involuntarily, whether you liked it or not, you became part of my support system, and that's why I want to say thank you. It really has. And like I said, I got a lot more to grow. I'm gonna run. I gotta go to bed. I gotta work tonight. I might redo this video later, but for right now, I'm gonna run. But you gotta remember, you gotta be true. You gotta be yourself. And until next time, keep you all updated.